So I grabbed a couple of these little pels. I grabbed the ones that have the, what do you call that? Welcome to a little bit of Common Crazy. Today, I'm taking you along as I shop at the Dollar Tree and pick up what I need for my kids to keep in my car for the busy summer ahead. Hi, my name is Jennifer, and my goal here is to find more calm in all the crazy and put some order to the chaos. I'm taking you along with me to the Dollar Tree as I put together what I'm keeping in my car for my kids this summer so I am prepared for whatever adventures we find. Before we get started, could you please make sure that you subscribe to my channel and click that little bell so you'll be notified every time that I upload a video. Let's head to the Dollar Tree. So my Dollar Tree is really stocked with all the fun summer toys for kids to play with, and I really do like their sand toys. They have the different pails, the rakes, the shovels. It is just so much fun, and they are just so bright, and you have so many options even within the category, so you can get different styles of pails depending on what it is you're looking for and what you think your children would like the most. I really like the sandcastle toppers. I just think they're really cute, and you have all these different options that you can choose from. They also have different molds that you can use in the sand. So you have the shark right here, as well as they have an Ariel, a turtle, and even a Mickey Mouse. There is a nice variety of different Nerf balls you can look at as well. The Dollar Tree always carries a really good selection of bubbles, and it's fun to see what they have, and I love checking it out. This is my first time seeing the glow-in-the-dark beach ball. I think that this is great for little kids if you're doing something and you're out late at night and you want to entertain them. But I think this is also another thing that is great for teenagers. Look at all the different options you have for blow-ups for the swimming pool. Just a variety to find something that fancies just about anybody. If you have a lot of hair, you might want to check out the accessories over at the Dollar Tree as well if you like to get your hair up for this hot and, in my case, humid summer. And you may not want to leave before you check out and see what they have as far as snacks go. I don't know about you, but my kids seem to want to keep eating all day long. So I like to make sure that I have a few things on hand. By now, you definitely know that I am a big fan of the Dollar Tree, so if I can get it there, that is exactly what I'm going to do. What's nice about the items that I picked up is if they only last me through the summer, I'm okay with that. But I have found that with some of these, I can actually prolong them and use them for multiple seasons. So let me show you exactly what I got and how I'm gonna store it to keep it in my car. So I grabbed a couple of the sand pels that had this little texture on it. They do come with their own little shovel, but the shovel's kind of flimsy and small. So I went ahead and I grabbed a couple of the bigger shovels. I wanted to make sure that they were good and prepared to play in that sand. I also went ahead and grabbed a couple accessories to go along with it. So I grabbed this piece that they can either use if they really want to make the sandcastle large or to put a wall around their sandcastle and kind of fortify it up. I also went ahead and grabbed two of these. The cute little turtle, isn't he darling? And then everybody needs a little Ariel in their life. I mainly was thinking about my younger two as I was grabbing these. I do have sand toys that I keep at my aunt's house, and I showed you that really cute Mickey Mouse because Mickey Mouse? Yes. Yes, please. But I already have that in that little set that I keep at her house. So these are the items I wanted to keep in my car, and I wanted to keep it different for my kids. It wouldn't matter which ones you grabbed, you couldn't go wrong. So all the sand toys, I just found a small container to fit them in, and what I like about this one is that it has the little side handles, so anyone in my family can carry it, including my little guy. My oldest would prefer to be active. He prefers to play with balls and frisbees and things like that. So I went ahead and grabbed this Nerf football torpedo thing. What is this called? Anyway, I picked this up thinking that that would be fun for him, and it also is another thing that we can grab and use at the park. We can use it at the lake, anywhere. It's just an easy thing to grab out of the car and have on hand to play with. Now, I thought the football would be a fun idea for the kids, but I knew that that would not be the only thing to keep them entertained. So I went ahead and I grabbed two balls. One is just your traditional beach ball that you just would blow up play anything. If we happen to be at a volleyball court, then they can play like sand volleyball with a beach ball. They can just toss it around. Lots of different ideas and fun games that we can do with this. Use it in the swimming pool. It's fantastic. But sometimes we're out later. I thought it would be a nice little surprise to pull out the glow-in-the-dark beach ball as just another extra treat for them. Definitely with the different family events and traveling and things like that, I know that we will have a night where we are up late and this will give something fun for my kids to do. The last thing I grabbed in the fun category would be bubbles. And I grabbed two different kinds. So you have your traditional bubbles, but I also grabbed this where you fill it up with bubbles and then you blow through this little end on it. I just thought that my kids would also enjoy these, so went ahead and grabbed both. And I made sure that I grabbed one of these for every kid. Now, I don't know if you have seen the footage of my daughter, but she has a lot of hair and she has very long hair. So something that is super important to have on hand with us are ponytails. Not only will she need them, but I even need them. So I'm sure I will be diving in here for me personally too. So I have a stack of ponytails that I can pull out at any time. And I went ahead and I also grabbed these headbands. And what I like about these headbands is they have this grip stuff on them. So my hope is that these will stay in her hair and just kind of help keep it out of her face as she is playing and getting all hot and sweaty this summer. Now, an essentials kit for your kids would not be complete without snacks. They need their snacks. So what I love about the Dollar Tree is there's so many different options, but I wanted to find ones that would work really well in the car. So the very first thing that I picked up was just a dry cereal. Now I chose to go with this Frosted Mini Spooners because I figured it would be a little bit more substantial if we really needed a good snack. I felt that this was a good choice for us. Now what I did, because I don't want to keep this in the box and I don't want to worry about having a clip, so I grabbed this pack of 2 container set and all of that cereal just fit into one, so it's not a lot of cereal, but that is perfect to keep in the car. And I really like that, and I like that this had a screw-on lid, so I wasn't worrying about anything coming out of that. And I'm sure I will not have a problem finding something to do with a second container. I also wanted to grab a couple other items and I wanted to keep it on the healthier side of things. I did not want candy, so I went ahead and grabbed some craisins. And I grabbed several bags of these dried pineapples. I know that my kids really like these and I will only keep 1 or 2 bags in the car at a time, but I have extra that I'll have at home that as the kids go through it, I can easily just toss in another bag and be prepared. I also make sure that I always have bottles of water on hand for my kids because without fail, somebody will tell me that they are thirsty. So a few more items that I like to keep on hand for my kids in the summertime are sanitizer, sunscreen, and a little first aid kit. If I have all of these items, then I know that I am ready for the different things that might pop up, expected or unexpected. And just like that, I am ready to be on the go with my kids this summer. I just need to pack it up and stick it in the car. I don't know about you, but I'm super excited about summer. I love all the different adventures that I get to go on with my kids. But I find that my house stays cleaner and I stay saner and my kids fight a lot less if we get out of the house. And sometimes it is not feasible for me to have really planned it out. Sometimes it just works if we just go. And these items will help us be able to just be a little bit more on the go and not always feel like I need to plan out every last detail of the day. These are just a few of the items that I think would make great summer essentials for kids. I would love to hear from you. What are some of the things that you like to keep on hand for your kids in the summertime to keep them content and happy while you are staying busy? Please share with us in the comments below. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a big thumbs up. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.